I'm Jules. Welcome to Moonfire Tarot. This is your end of the month spirit check-in where I use my spirit animal oracle cards with my angel number deck and the tarot to look inside and see what's going on and get some insight from spirit. All right, so let's dive in. If you like my content and want to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe. This is my weekly tarot channel. Okay, great. So starting off, we are radiating with the fawn. I really feel this energy very strongly for your spirit messages here. And this card is all about looking at the world with innocence again and purity, and really like staying optimistic and how you see things. You know, the older we get, sometimes we get not all of us, but we have a tendency to be a little bit more jaded about things, and the fawn is pure innocence and I don't want to say naiveness, but it's like if you get the drift, like having that energy again where anything can happen. Okay, and holding on to that. It looks like you have a lot of obstacles and other animals that are facing obstacles with poise and grace. The giraffe is coming up next. And the giraffe is all about keeping a mindful grace when dealing with obstacles and and the challenges of life and not like losing it. Okay, and then you have the Arabian Oryx, which greets the obstacles head on and has that inner strength. You see those big tusks there. And this is another one with strength and overcoming obstacles. So you have strength here and mindfulness as well with the Arabian Oryx. And then you have the giraffe with grace, but you're being challenged to also, with all this, to still look at the world with purity and optimism. And almost like it reminds me of the wish card from the tarot deck, where it's like a healing and like, you know, not letting ourselves become jaded and negative thinking about, you know, where life takes us, really. All right, let's look at the tarot, see what's going on here. Messages we have. Aquarius. Right. All right, so starting out here, I'm looking at, you know, this is probably why the fawn is feeling so strongly. Like it's like really radiating in your reading, Aquarius. And I think it's because you guys may be going through a lot of options or dreams or choices. Like you're daydreaming about something, okay? And Spirit wants you to stay open. And because maybe there's some obstacles coming in your way and they want you to believe that whatever you want is possible. You know, maybe not whatever technically, but you know what I'm saying. Like that good energy, like don't, well, maybe that's it. Like don't think, like believe in the impossible almost is what I'm feeling here. And I think it's because, you know, Queen of Cups is showing up reversed. Some of you, I would say this is a person in your life, but it looks like this is more you is what I'm feeling, or a stage some of you may enter soon where you're feeling very emotionally distraught. You may be feeling afraid, or like your emotions are imbalanced. Okay, and then I have Temperance, like you're healing. And sometimes looking at the world with purity again is something that helps us heal, all right, and put ourselves back into balance. Temperance is healing energy, okay, and it's almost like you need this to make your dreams a reality, is what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. All right, so let's take a look. Next, yeah, getting here, some of you may be recovering from a loss. We have the Five of Cups reversed, like the sense of loss or misery or pessimism, and you guys are trying to heal from it, or you will be healing from it soon. And you have the Magician coming up, like you're getting fired up again. This is a very intelligent creature. This is like the manifester at the start of the cycle in the tarot, and his message is very clear that we have everything we need to manifest the reality we want for ourselves. Now that's coming up for you. All right, I see a Knight of Swords showing up, which is almost like fast, impatience. It could be a younger, well, maybe not younger, but like depending, a Knight of Swords, a young man usually is as a typical gender, doesn't matter, it could be young man, woman, very fierce, very independent. It's the energy of coming forward. They may move fast in life, or uh, jump from one thing to another, very, intellectual almost. This is just one aspect of them. This is how they're coming up. Let me see. So that could be someone you know, or energy that's coming in your life as well. Okay, it's something very fast moving. The Knight of Swords is classically, you see the clouds moving past them. There's like ride like the wind, kind of energy there. So you may know someone like that, or you could be embodying that energy and wanting to make these changes really fast, because the Magician also has that spark for life as well. Okay, and then I have the Wheel of Fortune spinning. Okay, it's showing up reverse, so this can technically show some delays, but I'm feeling more like this wheel isn't going to be controlled with the Knight of Swords behind it, pushing it. It's just a feeling here. And then I see the Lovers. All right, so for some of you, this could be about a person. This Knight of Swords could be a person where you have this choice to make, or a bond with someone, and you're now trying to enter this phase of planning and discussing and working together, getting to know one another, mastering or crafting a relationship, like the seeds. This is Three of Pentacles starts a relationship, it starts projects. So for some of you, this could also, I could see this also being related to a passion project or career for some of you, where you're getting fired up and you're trying to make something happen and you need to stay optimistic as well. Okay, and then like fate's gonna be turning soon. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning, and that's our karma coming back to us. Okay, it's usually a positive sign next to the Lovers and Knight of Swords. I have no reason to think it's nothing negative there. And it's a powerful energy, and it's usually evolution. So a relationship may be evolving, or luck is probably going to be on your side in regards to love, or this choice that you have to make. Yeah, no, definitely. This choice you have to, feeling really good here. The Lover's card is feeling pretty strong. Here we go. We have a Knight of Pentacles. All right, so that's, these are, I pull card. All right. This wanted to come out. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. So as I was saying, all right, nice. So I think this is some extra energies. All right. Nice. So some of you may, these flew out here. Some of you may also be having some stress or anxiety, okay, over making this project happen. You may be thinking a lot about this person, okay? You may be thinking a lot about your life, and this could be why I'm seeing the fawn here, like the purity of seeing life in this open space is going to help you let go of some of this anxiety, because the Nine of Swords is usually self-imposed, like anxiety and fears keeping us up at night. And I will say the Page of Swords is technically usually the spying card. You could also be thinking of new projects or trying to find as much information about this person or project that you're feeling very strongly about. All right, I have another Knight. Let me take a look. All right. I just realized I usually pick up the other deck. Let me see here. I usually pick up the other deck to clarify more, but all right, it's okay. We're with this deck here. So I do see another Knight coming in. So some of you with this Three of Cups energy may be having a love triangle of some sorts, and a page. I see a page, like an external energy. So now with this Three of Cups energy showing up, I'm going to say some of you may be worried about an external party interrupting in your affair or your bond, okay? Or this reading, it looks like it could be for, love or something someone's passionate about, I will say. But I'm seeing the Fool, and this is like optimism again. So I think the advice that could be, and this is the Pages and the Knights are young energy. So for this is relationship or project, this is the beginning stages, okay? The beginning stages of an affair or romance or something building, okay? It's building. And you're being encouraged to stay optimistic and go forward. because I see the world coming. So there's something karmic, there's something almost spiritual. These are very powerful cards to spin. With the Lovers, like a union here. You know, the Lovers typically has the angel Raphael there, you know, guiding it. Sometimes that could also mean a third party, but it's next to fate. We have the World, which is, you know, a completion of a cycle and fate starting over. So these are really powerful cards to get. So whatever this is, even though I'm not like, I like to, you know, it's nice to see kings and queens when we're talking relationship because it's more green. Oh, look, a queen. Speaking of which. I was just gonna say, like, so it's telling me this is like, it has the potential for something very, like, making a big impact on your life. But here's a Queen of Swords. You know, that could typically be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but it could also be someone who's independent, someone single classically, sharp thinking, someone who's a hard worker, air sign classically. And look, I have the Wheel of Fortune coming up again. So Aquarius, something's changing. Some type of force is guiding this, okay? You know, and this is this Hermit energy, Queen of Swords energy, that's very independent energy. Ten of Swords. I think this is connecting back to whatever has been plaguing your mind, Aquarius. Knight of Cups. There could be some type of love offer coming up. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of interference, though. Okay, and you may be trying to control the situation. You're trying to hold on to the situation with the Four of Coins coming up. All right, and someone, there could be a stalemate in this situation, but we have more knights coming in here. Like, something's going to change. Two Wheel of Fortunes and a bunch of knights. Knights come towards us. Okay, they come with an offer, they come with change, they show. So I have a slow knight moving here. We have, so this could be like showing multiple offers coming your way, but I don't read that way all the time. So sometimes it could be multiple people, but sometimes for knights, I always see them as people, an energy coming forward as well. Okay, like deliverers. Look, I'm pulling the World again. So I'm gonna, you know, let me see the bottom of the deck. Look, the Lovers. I can't make this up. So Aquarius, that's crazy. So I feel like the reading's done here, you know, at this point. Now we're looking at completion coming. I think you guys are gonna get to the next level soon. There's going to be some type of evolution. I have two Wheels of Fortune spinning, which shows evolution, it shows change, it shows success, and so does the World. So now, I will caution, I don't see well, I see the Lovers, but this is also a choice, and there is a deep bond. More and more looking like there's a deep bond, or if it's a project for some of you, or career that you're very, you love this project very much, and a big choice is going to be made. So the Lovers, when we're making a choice with the Lovers, it is a choice that benefits the heart the most. Okay, and think long term here. All right, as far as some tips for whatever you guys are going to deciding, whether you do have multiple parties, or you're trying to, you know, get closer to somebody. It looks like we're trying to get closer. And you guys, I do see Eight of Coins where you're very dedicated to this, and strength is here. Like, have courage, stay confident. And I feel like with all this external parties here, I could see why the Fawn is coming and blessing your reading, because, you know, that could be very discouraging, right? That could be very, you know, nerve-wracking if we have all these choices and we need to stay optimistic here. And then you also coming from a place of pain, it looks like. All right, for some of you, you may feel like this is, but however, I will say that even though, you know, it looks like there's a bunch of people, there's only one queen here. All right. So the knights and the pages aren't as serious or dedicated than this one queen. Okay. So take that as a sign, in case these are actually representing people, that they may be one person who you gravitate more towards the most, or that is the most steady in this, you know, in this situation here. Okay, and the Knights could be showing that something is definitely coming your way as well. With, again, I'm going to repeat that because it's a lot. It's a lot of activity here. All right, let's take a look at the angel numbers. deck and see if we have any things here. Here we go. Change up. You got 444. That's definitely more change. Truth, character, love, guidance. Ooh, 999. All right. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. This is literally like Wheel of Fortune energy. It's almost like you're getting the third Wheel of Fortune here. Your current circumstances are ending, and that's also like the world energy. So you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or a conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. I think so. That's like staying optimistic, staying like doe-eyed, like our little fawn there that's still poking out at me as I read this. Like there's other cards. It's so cute. Anyway, 1313, starting fresh. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. Encouragement, goals, creative engine, communication. Yeah, so it feels like if this is relationship, there is a strong possibility for success here. Definitely, I can see another level happening. Or if this is a project, there's gonna be a new level, a new cycle starting soon. Okay, and it feels very successful. If you guys, staying on this track here, especially after this period of delays, it looks like. So, get ready. It's the message I'm feeling. Okay, so best of luck, Aquarius. I'm gonna leave your reading there. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I would love to like or comment to see, if it did resonate, and subscribe for my content for more weekly readings. And take care.